Hello everybody and welcome back to Valheim. And in the background you can see my tower the way it currently looks like. And this has taken me so long to build all that, but let me show you what I did since the last time. So the door is still a work in progress, but basically yeah, in here we have this round staircase that I showed last time. I added some iron railings to this and I think it looks really cool, but of course it takes even more iron. And what I managed to do here is prop up that pole on the piece of terrain that we have sticking in here, which has stabilized it a lot. But I'm still figuring out how I'm doing the stuff at the top. So let's go up. So here we have the future kitchen and we are far enough here that we can start putting things in, I think. And maybe that's a good idea to do that soon because then we can start removing the other house down there. So we have these smaller, I don't know if you would call them dormers or maybe alcoves, where I think we can put, like, for example, a fire with a pot on top of it, or like the grill or the griddle. And then two larger ones. One of them is going to have the hearth in it with the iron cooking station for the meat on it. So here's the second larger one. And then I want to put chests for storage on the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to put them on the inside or rather on the outside, and maybe I'll figure out something else to do with those windows too. To make it look a little bit cooler, because right now it's just basically lots of rectangles. And then inside here, this floor is temporary. I want to have a big hole that goes down basically to the bottom. But I needed to put up some more workstations here so that I can continue building here. And we have another spiral staircase that goes up here. So yeah, this part of the tower is narrower, and if we take our hammer, we can see. So this here, that's the pole that's propped up by the piece of terrain. So this is still looking very green, but if we go over here, we get very dark colors. This is I can probably put up one more stone on top of that, and then we are done. We have a few, so I added some more iron poles that I propped up on the other terrain parts that we had, but it doesn't unfortunately seem to spread too much to the other stones. So we have this very green stone here, and then we have a orange one right next to it. So I think I can probably do one more layer of stone, and then I want to like maybe have the stone go up more on one side than the other, maybe to just have a bit of a broken down and then repaired look or something like that. I think that could be really cool. And then once I'm high enough up, I want to have the living quarters, I think, that are going to be a bit wider again. And yeah, we're going to have a very nice witchy tower in the end, I hope at least. But there's going to be a lot more building involved before we get there. I need to put a railing on the staircase too, because if we have the hole that goes all the way down here, then it's going to be really painful if we accidentally fall down. Okay, so I was able to go a bit higher with the stone than I actually thought, but now I have arrived at the point where I started to replace some of the stone parts with the wooden walls. And actually I want to have a look again from below, because I want to see what it looks like, because well, on the one hand I want a tower that is quite tall, because I think tall and narrow towers look a lot creepier than like short and stubby ones. But on the other hand, that's going to be a lot of running upstairs. You can see this is a very long staircase already, and then we have the second staircase here. So I just want to check if this already looks acceptable or if I need to go a lot higher. Can see Grant's place in the back. She's been very busy as well. But let's have a look. Okay, so this already looks a lot better than it did earlier. But I still feel like we need to go higher, and also need to find some way to get some of the wonkiness back in, you know? All right, we are really high up. And I have stacked these iron poles until they are pretty dark red. I don't know if I can put another one up there. I haven't tried that yet. I don't have any more iron on me at the moment. But what we can do is we can attach wood poles up here, and they will still be green. So that means we can build a little bit higher. I don't know if that's also going to work with the core wood poles, logs, whatever, these things, log pole. And that's going to give us more stability even more high up. But man, we are already very high up. And what I want to do here right now, I'm very nervous about all of this, how it's going to look and if it's going to work out structurally. So I could, in theory, pull up the stone a little bit higher, but I don't think I want to. I'm not sure, maybe 1 or 2 layers, just so that we can. The staircase is going to be very long and already goes around like 1.5 turns, so that this comes over here. Because to get a little bit more lopsidedness again, I want to put the next layer, which is probably honestly going to be the top layer, a little bit to the side here, so that it's not like straight on top of the tower, and instead goes out more to this side than to the other one. You guys, you know what I just realized? I didn't put this. I didn't extend the right iron pole. This is the one that's a bit more stable and that I should be extending. So we can probably go up like 1 or 2 higher than we did with the one over there, which is nice. And you know what else? I am kind of torn. On the one hand, I really want to continue the top part of the building, and on the other hand, I really want to do some of the interior decorating and also work on the garden. The reason I'm continuing up here right now is that we don't have a roof on this building yet. I mean, we do have a roof here on the kitchen part, but not on the inner part, and the floor that we have down there actually doesn't count as a roof, which means that it's basically raining inside the entire time, like in the bottom. So I could maybe construct a provisional roof up here and continue building this at a later stage. But on the other hand, that would look really bad, and I don't want that either. Arr!
I don't know how, but you can.
Ow, Tin, I'm almost dead.
You're probably wondering how I got here. So Dutch and Floos asked me if I could help them raid a crypt in the swamp like I had done for Gran in my previous episode.
Oh, there's a Draugr there. Oh, okay, I guess he's easy.
If you can hit them before they notice you, you can usually one-shot them. Afterwards, I left to grab some dinner, and when I came back...
Is there any more silver?
Apparently I'm in my previous grave.
Is that it?
Aren't there vampires out here in the night?
Oh, that's 30 silver too much.
Yeah.
So is everyone in the mountain right now except for me?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
So apparently, having braved the swamp, Dutch and Floos had decided they were now ready for the mountains. If I'm being totally honest, at this point I was feeling like I might be falling behind because I had not been to the mountains yet, so I decided to see what they were up to. They had built a little shack on the side of the mountain from which they were hunting wolves.
Yes.
Hello, Tin.
I wish it wasn't a terrible.
Hello, Tin to the rescue. Though it seemed like it didn't always go that well.
You
They
can
need you
polish
so
the
bad.
17 Dutch graves around the site.
What happened, Dutch?
He died a
What
lot.
hasn't happened?
If I saw a cat in the wild in the swamp and
Me?
an abomination.
Oh,
We
yeah,
are
over
freezing.
here. Here, I forgot that silver.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
I
leave
saw-
this here,
I
and then I'm gonna
saw
go for another trip.
gravity.
Yeah,
Take
I
a
saw
Me too.
drakes and I saw
I'll
wolves.
actually, I'll take all this through the portal.
It was
Yeah.
eventful, to
Let me
say the least.
regain my stamina, and then I'll go with the full stamina.
I had been seriously wrecked by wolves in previous games and didn't have anything to protect me from the cold, so I was very apprehensive. Flues proved me right pretty quickly.
I'm trying to stay.
Can't
up
believe
for
I died
fire.
of cold. I died of cold in the Black Forest.
That's amazing.
I defeated
don't
an
circle
abomination,
too far.
drakes, wolves,
Oh, he's right here. He's right here.
and
Do you
died
still
to
have
cold.
portal materials?
No.
Oh, Flues, you're special.
And I'm Canadian.
But when a friend comes to you, naked and asking for help, you gotta help. Hi, Flues.
Tin. Yeah, I might
Yes.
require your cooperation to get my grave.
You're back just
Okay.
in time, Tin.
You may laugh at them a little, but you gotta help.
Oh, I found my
have
grave.
a
Thank you.
genital area too.
Yes, I killed it. That was potentially stupid, but
I mean, potentially stupid is my middle name.
But we are playing with.
we were running back towards the hut when it happened.
Oh,
I
I hear a
got
wolf.
here.
Oh, Tin,
Can't get out of the hole.
I'm out of stamina. I'm low on health. I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
die to this stupid wolf.
Flues is gonna die. Oh no, he's
Flues.
out of stamina.
Blues.
I'm trying to do something, but I don't want to engage him in.
No,
She's like, if you guys could just stop dying for 2 minutes.
I'm gonna die now too.
So,
And the fun thing
died.
is, Flues and I just run around in different directions. Hey, Tin, I got 2 wolves.
Oh my god,
Tim.
there's fish in this game?
I got
fighting-
2 wolves.
Yeah. You can fish too. I don't know how, but you can.
Ow, Tin, I'm almost dead.
Someone chopping a tree?
Yeah,
there's a
what
tree
am
in the
I
way here.
supposed to do about
Ow,
that,
I did it.
Dutch?
Tin.
kill all of them.
Yes,
Advice. Go
Accidentally
in the
cleared.
shack.
I was still losing health because of the cold, but I managed to save myself.
Y'all are trying to get
No,
Tin
that's
killed.
fine. I'm at my
What
base.
is going on?
So this is how I ended up here in the mountains, and to be honest, the entire affair has made me reevaluate a bit how I progress through this game. So I'm still wearing the troll armor, even though I have had bronze and iron for a while, and the reason is that I feel that heavy iron or metal armor in general does not really fit my persona as a forest witch. And also, I don't really like how it slows you down. But since I played Valheim last, some new light armor has been added, and so I could try and get more roots for the root armor, or go directly for the Fenris armor next. And there's actually like a frost cave up there. I don't know if anyone has got that yet. But before I go running into a frost cave, there are a few things that I need to do. So one thing that will fit my forest witch style are potions. And also I want to try and level up some of these skills a bit more. Particularly running, jumping, and blocking. That one's really still quite bad. And maybe also swords. That would probably make sense since I'm currently using swords to fight. So anyway, yeah, I've got to do some working out, I guess. Bunny agreed to lead an expedition into an ice cave, and I was glad to have an experienced player with me. And Stan.
Do we have to break through the ice?
Oh, nobody's been in here. Woo. Yep, we gotta
Nice.
break through the ice.
With a pickaxe? Oh,
Just
no,
with-
never mind.
Smash it.
Oh, I hear some stuff.
There's
Oh,
gonna
a
be
bat.
bats immediately.
Oh, the bats, they no bueno, eh?
Oh gosh, there could be things in here. Watch out.
I tried shooting at it and it didn't hit.
Oh yeah, don't
so.
loot anything until we've cleared the area.
Okay.
Okay.
So I can shoot that, right?
Let me try to shoot. Oh, maybe Tin can try to shoot it if it's. Nope. Okay, let me give it a shot.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
That was an ulf. What is an ulf?
It's kind of.
Oh,
like
there's another one.
There's another
kind.
one.
Yeah, it's just an ulf. They're not so bad. The ulves are not bad. So
Oh,
these red
I don't know why I
curtains that are
decided to
hanging-
block with
Here
my.
comes another one.
Oh, they do a lot of knockback, don't they?
Watch
Another
out,
one.
another one. Now, if you see a tall guy standing on his hind legs in red ropes, that's a cultist, and there's the guys that'll burn you. This is dangerous. Let's jump off to the right first before we go down. There's a doorway here.
Okay. I have jumped to the right.
Okay. Oh, big guy!
oh.
Back it up! Back it up! Back it up!
Oh, he broke the door. Where do we go? Oh,
Two
there's
guys.
two.
Ooh, Bunny.
It's okay. It'll be okay. There's a little desync. It's hard to
Is he dead? Still
see.
dead?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, some guy just took damage.
I
Did you
shall
hear
be ready
He
for.
caught,
there's
caught
something-
fire on the.
There's something
Yeah, he
moving
got-
behind the door, yeah.
That's a cultist. He's standing up.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, that was not a
There's
cultist.
another. He's behind on the door now. He's ready for you to step in.
Yeah, I know, right?
I have
Okay.
my silver.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, there's another one. You're knocking it towards us? Are you trying to murder us?
Here comes another old from inside as well.
I'm a little bit on fire right now. There's not standing a chance all day.
Well, everyone, thanks to Bunny and Stan, we got some of that nice loot. We got some Fenris hair, which we're going to need for making armor. We're going to need a lot more than that, but it's at least a start. And we got some of that red jute, which is really nice for decorating. And I think I now feel more confident, so maybe I can even go into some of those ice caves myself and get more of that so that I can make myself a better piece of armor. You can see behind me I started working a little bit on the next layer of the tower, but I'm not quite happy with it. I'm probably going to change it, but I think that's going to have to wait until the next episode. We got a lot done in this episode and we had some really fun adventures. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye bye!